What's up, and welcome to Unspoken Conversations. I'm James Crow, and here we talk about issues and situations that are in plain sight. Things that people hate to talk about, but it needs to be said, from relationships, families, friends, and life. Our goal is to shed light and understanding so that just maybe we can start to rebuild relationships, families, and ultimately, our communities. What's up, guys, and welcome back. In this episode, I want to talk about I've had a conversation with a few people about this, and it's pretty interesting to see what people have to say because most people don't even know. But in this episode, I want to talk about what are the signs that you've been friend zoned. Do you know what it looks like to be friend zoned from somebody else? Y'all have somebody that done put y'all in a friend zone and y'all don't know what the fuck it looks like? Do y'all know what it looks like? I know you know what it feels like, but do you know what it looks like to be friend zoned? What are some signs that you've been friend zoned, right? I'm gonna start with dudes on this one. Fellas, if you don't know that you've been friend zoned, you about to goof ass on everything. You about goofy as hell. I can understand a woman not knowing. But if you don't know that you've been friend zoned, boy, you got some shit you need to get your shit together. You were simping. You've majorly been simping. Here's what it looks like. If you can call a woman or text a woman and ask her to do things with you, and she makes an excuse after an excuse after an excuse, you've been friend zoned. You just didn't know it. If you can ask her out to eat and she always has an excuse, or when she does take the initiative to actually go out to eat with you, she cuts it short so she could hurp and get going. That's a clear sign that you've been friend zoned. If this woman, I'm still talking to fellas, if this woman, you could be talking to this woman or whatever, and she answers a phone and it's another guy, I don't give a fuck if it's her other guy friend. You've been friend zoned. You've been friend zoned. If this woman really likes you, she ain't gonna answer another dude's call in front of you. She don't want to fuck that up. But if you've been friend zoned, she wants you to think that y'all just friends. Therefore, she thinks she wants you to be okay with the fact that she can answer for another friend. Buddy, you've been friend zoned, and you don't even goddamn know it. If a woman is willing to go to a bar with you, and let you spend your money, but most likely want to call somebody to come pick her up, or ain't trying to give you that double armed hug. If she ain't giving you that double arm hug, you've been friend zoned. If she wants to call somebody to come pick her up to keep from riding home with you after y'all been out drinking, you've been friend zoned. You've been friend zoned. If she lets you drive her home after y'all done went drinking together, but she won't let you come in, you've been friend zoned, buddy. Yeah, you've been friend zoned. Or she got somebody else in the house, in which case you've been friend zoned. If she got somebody coming over, she don't want you coming in, you've been friend zoned. You know what I mean? What it looks like is they have reasons to not be around you, or to be around you but not be around you long. That's what it means. That's what it looks like to be friend zoned. You know what I mean? They don't give you that extra amount of attention, that extra amount of, I really fuck with you, I really like you, I really want something else with you. They don't give you that. You've been friend zoned. I'm sorry, fellas, this is what it is. And you motherfuckers will spend money, you dudes will spend monies on these motherfucking women thinking that you're buying in. And to me, that's a shitty thing to do. It's almost as if you're playing the long game. You're trying to buy into her opening up for you. It just don't work like that. Either she likes you out the gate or she don't. If she likes you out the gate, she's going to open up eventually, and she's going to show signs that she's willing to open up for you. The hugs are going to be different. The touches are going to be different. Her touching on you and just rubbing on you and shit is going to be different. You're going to feel it. You're going to see it. Her aura around you is going to be different. When she friend zones you, all that shit is at a very low level. She's not going to be touching on you. She's not doing all that shit. When she hugs you, she's going to hug you like a fucking friend. Ass poked out, one arm, sideways, looking away. All those, yeah, ladies, we fucking know. Us real ones, we know what the fuck that shit looks like, and y'all try to get us with that shit. We ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? I almost said the N word. My bad. But yeah, we know we not dumb. Some of us are. Some of us are. But some of us ain't dumb. We know exactly what it look like. We done been played, and we done seen y'all play our homeboys. We know what that shit look like. You know what I mean? Y'all need to quit that shit though. You can play somebody, and some people gonna come for you trying to for real hit you with the, and I don't mean literally, I mean like stalking you and fucking with you and treating you like shit. That's what I mean. It's some dudes that's coming for you like that. I'm not that one. I'm just gonna be like, man, what the fuck ever, bye, bounce. You know what I mean? But for real, friend zone's a motherfucker, boy. Fellas, don't find yourself doing all this shit for a woman trying to buy in and she ain't doing shit for you. Goes back to what I said in another video about, you know what I'm saying, being friends with a woman. There's no benefit in it. So if you've been friend zoned, you find yourself doing all this shit, you know what I'm saying, buying women this, buying women that, taking them out to eat, taking them on trips, taking them to fucking movies, and taking them, just doing all this extra shit, and you ain't getting nothing in return, bruh, you've been friend zoned. See this shit, understand it for what it is. Stop trying to talk to her and get her to fuck with you and get her to like you in ways that she don't fucking like you. Identify it and back the fuck off. Don't say nothing to her, just back the fuck off. You understand what I'm saying? So now let's spin this, because this part right here is interesting. Ladies don't know when they've been friend zoned. They don't know when they've been friend zoned. A woman will think that just because a guy is trying to fuck her, that she has an option in this guy, not realizing women don't get friend zoned. Women get fuck zoned. Do y'all not know what the fuck that means? Men don't friend zone women. We don't friend zone women. We fuck zone women. I've done it. You can say that makes me a piece of shit, but I've done it. But I've also been friend zoned more than once, more than 3, 4, or 5 times. I know what the fuck that feels like. I know what it looks like. When I realized what it was, and I said, 1 + 1 is 2, not 6. I'll never get friend zoned again. Deuces. You get what I'm saying? When I realized what it was, stop getting friend zoned. I'd be damn if I let a motherfucker put me in a friend zone. Man, kick rocks with that. Get the fuck out of here. I'd rather not have friends. I'm cool. Straight. Don't call me with shit. And I ain't got to worry about being in the friend zone. You get what I'm saying? So ladies, if a guy's willing to do shit with you sexually, but he's not willing to take it up a notch and really, really show you that you're worthy of something. And I ain't talking whispering the sweet nothings in your ear and being all cute and all that. I ain't talking about that shit. Because a motherfucker who's really trying to get you, a dude who's really trying to get you, oh yeah, he's gonna talk all that good shit, but his actions is gonna show you whether or not you've been fuck zoned or not, if he's really interested in you. When a man fuck zones you, most of the conversation is about sex or nothing at all. And when y'all talk about other things, it always reverts back to sex. He's always telling you how you look. He's always telling you what he thinks about you, how you look. Damn, you look good. You catch him just looking at you like all the time, licking his lips and gawking all over you. You've been fuck zoned. He either wants some or he done got some and that's all he want with you. But you think this man want a relationship? No, he don't want a relationship. He want to keep cutting on you. That's all. And y'all motherfuckers don't know the difference. Like I said, guys don't know that they've been fuck zoned, so they keep trying. Don't know that they've been friend zoned, so they keep trying. Women don't know that they've been fuck zoned, so they keep trying. It's the same goddamn thing. Women don't fuck zone men. Women do not fuck zone men. They don't put men in the category that he's a fuck only. Now, it's some hoes that'll do that. We ain't talking about hoes. We're talking about women. Women will friend zone a man and don't see that dude no type of sexual way at all, right? Meanwhile, a man will fuck zone a woman and don't see her no type of friend or relationship way at all. You see the difference? They're completely different. She don't know what his intentions are, just like the guy who's in the friend zone don't know what her intentions are. Neither one of them knows that they're getting played. Neither one of them. I done seen chicks and they baby daddies are just fucking all over them. Got 20 baby mamas and these dudes don't give a damn. A damn. Don't give no fuck. And these women are still fucking on these dudes. Popping out more kids by these same raggedy ass dudes. You know what I'm saying? And they don't realize that they fuck zone. They don't realize it. One day, me and my baby daddy, this, and yeah, what the fuck ever, bitch. No, that is not what it is. He's just cutting on you. You think y'all got a whole relationship coming. Nah, that's not what it is. Yeah. The signs are very easy. When he takes you out to eat, where y'all go? Does he put you in public? If he put you in public, where does he take you? Those little low-level restaurants? Some little lightweight shit? Do y'all go out of town? Do y'all spend time together out of town? Actually time together outside of a bedroom? Outside of the backseat of the car? Y'all actually spending time together doing things? Talking? Communicating? Being friends? Actually being friends? Actually talking about real shit? Stimulating him stimulating you? If y'all having that, then most likely you are not fuck zoned. But if y'all ain't having none of them good talks, none of them real deep talks, y'all ain't having no type of real making love and real shit, real stimulating shit. Oh, baby, you've been fuck zoned. I'm sorry about your luck. But just like it happens to men, it can happen to y'all too. It's just not friend zoned, it's fuck zoned. And if you can think of your past, I guarantee every one of you fucking women know a guy who's put you in the fuck zone. You just didn't know it. There's been a guy who played with you and you didn't know he was playing. You took this motherfucker serious and found out that he was on bullshit. He fuck zoned you. He fuck zoned you. You just didn't know that's what was going on. Thinking a guy can't put you in a friend zone? Sure the fuck can't. He put you in a fuck zone. Some serious shit, ain't it? Bet you ain't never thought about that shit, have you? If you have, good for you. Good for you. I'm glad you saw yourself out of it. Stay out that bullshit. Fellas, that goes for you too. Stay out that bullshit. Stop letting the motherfucker just play on your feelings and emotions. You know what I'm saying? I got some homeboys that done dealt with a whole bunch of women and then try to lock down these relationship with these women, and these women just ain't going. They friend zoning the fuck out these dudes. I'll be damn. I'm like, bruh, cut the motherfuckers off. Cut them off. Stop talking to the motherfuckers. If they're not willing to take you serious because they're trying to get something out of you, a low level of benefit somewhere, whether it's going to parties with you, going to clubs with you, whether it's smoking up all your you know what I'm saying, all your shit with you, whether that's drinking up all your drink, whether that's getting fringe benefits or riding around in your nice ass car. You know what I'm saying? You know a whole bunch of people and they kicking it with you, hanging around all your people so that they can eventually click up and link up and fuck on one of your homeboys. This bitch is literally extracting your resources and you chasing her. Come on, guys. Come on, fellas. You getting played, bruh. You getting played. She done friend zone the shit out you and you don't even recognize it. Same thing with the ladies. I ain't saying all ladies is bogus. You ladies who's getting the fuck zone, man. Come on, bro. You can't see that this motherfucker's playing on your feelings and emotions? Y'all can't see this shit? Bruh. Eventually.
You gonna learn today.
Seriously.
You gonna learn today.
That shit don't make no fucking sense, man. That don't make no sense. Y'all should be able to see this shit. If y'all are anything past 35, y'all should be able to tell when a motherfucker's playing on your feelings and emotions. You should be able to tell when you've been played, because I guarantee this ain't the first time you've been played before. If it's the first time you've been played before, then you playing a different game. And I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about somebody who's had to deal with this shit more than once. At 35 plus, you should know when a motherfucker's playing with you. You should know it. Male or female, you should know when a motherfucker's playing with you. You should at least have the decency and the discernment to say, this don't feel right. Let me back up out of here. This don't feel right. Nah, this motherfucker playing with me. They playing with me. You told me to call him back at 7, and then when I call back at 7, the phone's going straight to voicemail. Let me tell you what a motherfucker did to me. And this done happen numerous times with different women. And when I finally caught it, I was like, I'll be damned if that shit happens again. So I've had motherfuckers be on mid-conversation on the phone, mid-conversation, and this motherfucker was pause. They would be in the middle of their sentence and pause. So I was thinking about, y'all don't know what that means? Y'all know what the translation is? They're either reading a text message, and they can't talk to me and think at the same time, read and understand this text message. They can't do both. Most people can't do that. You can't talk to me and have a whole-blown conversation while you're reading a text message. You're going to start saying what the fuck you reading. So that's the reason there's a pause in the middle of a fucking sentence. So I'm just going to sit there and listen, wait for them to get it together. I know they probably reading text message. It's cool. No big deal. I ain't tripping on you reading your text message. But that text message is more important than this conversation we having. It's what it is, right? It's what it is. If not that, then somebody called, her phone on silent or whatever, and this fucking phone, she's on the phone. She may not want to hang up, but at the same time, this fucking phone's ringing. She's looking at this number. Do I want to call? Or do I want to answer? Should I answer? Oh, shit, I'll just call him back in a little bit. I'll call him back in a little bit. But they done already called 2-3 times. I better answer this phone. Literally sitting there in silence, debating what the fuck should happen. Should she respond to this text, read this text, take this call, not take the call, hang up on me and take this call? We're literally sitting there thinking, I know what this looks like. I know what it looks like. If you've ever done it, you should know what the fuck this looks like. And it ain't to say that you're playing with somebody. It just means you should know if you've been on the phone with somebody and somebody called you, even if it's your mama sent you a text message, you reading your mama's text message, but you got somebody sitting here on the phone, you was mid-sentence, you just stopped talking. Y'all don't know what that looks like? You're supposed to know what that shit looks like just from that scenario. So if you talking to somebody, you pursuing them and they playing on the other end of that fucking phone, you're supposed to know what it fucking looks like. You know what I'm saying? So I done had this motherfucker do this shit to me, pause mid-sentence, and I'm like, you good? You there? Yeah, I'm here. What's going on? You straight? Something happened? No, I was reading a text message. All right. No big deal. Now I'm sitting here waiting for him to finish the sentence. Here's what happens next. All right, well, I'm about to lay it down. It's getting a little bit late. I'm about to lay down. You ain't even gonna finish the sentence? So I know what that is. As code for I got to get off this phone, somebody's finna show up or somebody's finna call back, or she got to respond to this text message, or she got to call somebody back, because all these things tell me exactly what's going on. I don't have a problem with it, but I realize I'm being played. My feelings and emotions is being fucked with. I'm being put on back burner for whatever the fuck she got going on. And when I realized it, I was like, all right, cool, bet. Handle your business. Hit me back later. I end it. I cut it off. You know what I'm saying? And then the next time she texts me or call me, guess what I ain't gonna do? I ain't gonna fucking answer. You on my time now. I ain't gotta give her my exclusivity. I ain't gotta give her my availability. And that's exactly what the fuck I don't do. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. When you understand what's going on, you learn how to move. You learn how to change up what you're looking at. You learn how to not be a motherfucker's option. Motherfucker, you either want something to do with me or you don't. You know what I'm saying? If you want to put me third, fourth, and fifth on your third, fourth, and fifth burner, yeah, I'm cool. Handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and pick 1 and 2. Go do what you got to do. I'm gonna go ahead and pull myself off the whole stove. I got some other places to be. Fuck this. You know what I'm saying? You fellas, stop being played. You ladies, stop being played. Stop letting these dudes fuck on y'all. Y'all, you know what? I ain't even finna go into that. Just stop letting a motherfucker play on you. It is easy to be friend zoned. It is easy to be fuck zoned. And if you don't know any better, you'll find yourself played. You will find yourself played. Ladies, pay attention. Learn discernment. Fellas, learn discernment. You'll learn who the fuck you dealing with. If you can't get that together, I'm sorry about your luck. Till next time, have a good night.
They are so full of the cap, man. I can't take it, need to break it. If they ain't got it, you know they gon' fake it, cause they are so full of the